Thanks for aligning that. Just, I guess to conclude, there's a lot on the agenda. What are the key things you hope to achieve over the next 12 months?
I mean, our top priority is to keep our customers' revenue safe, secure, and help them to grow their business. This is always our top priority. And then, of course, we have to be pay attention to what is happening on the net-based content, on the store content side, in order to be able to come up with the right solution at the right time there when the revenue generation really kicks off in that area.
When do you think that would be?
I think it will take some time, because the market is still not really confident how to do, and if you go to the studios, which we are doing quite frequently to try to understand how they foresee the changes over a short time, it's very hard to get a real answer for what they see. But so far they are using the OTT market as a little bit as a marketing place. They keep the valuable content out of this market and put out teasers and such things in order to be able to increase the revenue in that way, and not directly through the over-the-top market. And this is due to when the content is really starting to float around on the internet, it loses its value very rapidly. So it's kept out of this segment still for a very long while. So when we can come with solutions that can ensure that the content will be sufficiently protected to release on over the top, then there will start to be generated revenue. But for time being, it is not allowed on the net before it is released on DVD, and then the electronical distribution is more or less open when you have the DVDs floating around in the world.
So it's a challenging 12 months ahead for you?
Yeah, it's challenging, and it's kind of fun, because the pay TV market has been very stable now since, let's say, 97, 98, when the digitalization really started, and there has been nothing but linear TV, and some have spent a lot of money on VOD solution and lost a lot of money on them. But now it finally happened, something that at least requires that we are up and alert to see what's happening, and to try to see what's happening and understand this is a kind of cool challenge that we really like, and yeah, it's fun.
Do you think the market at the moment is a bit too device-led rather than technology-led? And by that, talking about how TV manufacturers providing internet-enabled televisions, that does provide a peculiar challenge, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is at least a new situation coming up now, that the horizontal manufacturers are providing also solutions to get content. And there is, I don't know if it's a bad situation or it's a good situation, but it's at least a new situation. And I think the challenge here is that the device providers, the TV providers, they bundle up some content maybe with their TV sets in order to sell TV sets and not to have an ongoing relationship with the consumer, which makes this a little bit one shop, because it's all about selling TV sets still. So I'm not sure which direction this will develop, because traditionally the set-top boxes and have been controlled by the operators, who have taken sort of responsibility for updating them and upgrading them, and also you could call for customer service when something is wrong. This is changing now, and I'm not sure if all operators or even the TV manufacturers are really ready to take or have seen what change this will generate. I am not certain that this will be a long-lasting trend, but we'll see. But we have to follow this very closely. And of course, if I were to recommend what the operator should do in this, is to make their own, make good portal, a net portal and walled garden portal, where they could direct the customers to the sites where content or whatever the customer is looking for is available, instead of let the TV providers have the walled garden. So I think there is some discussions to be had in the future between the traditional old world and what's happening now, because this internet TV has happened very fast, and it's growing very fast. Actually, we'll pick up mine on Saturday. So.
And on that note, I suppose in your business, you have to be extremely light on your feet at the moment, very flexible.
Yeah, we have to be open, and we have to be awake here now to see what is happening, and because there is changes happening. We like changes because that keep you alert, but it's not really. It's to be seen where the money will be generated now. And we have worked now for a while to try to spot exactly where we can, where there is a significant revenue to protect, and well, we see that something is developing, but it's still a bit challenging to really spot the large revenue streams on stored content for time being.
What's the thing that keeps you awake at night? What worries you most about what could happen to the market?
Well, actually, pretty well, but. No, but I like to understand how we can strengthen and really have a better offering to the customers that we actually have, and be the best advisor for them how to develop their business, because this is what we have been all about for our customers, to protect their business and well, to understand where the next step will be here. Is important for us, so I don't will say it keeps me awake at night, but it keeps me awake at day at least, which is better. Because we know that, I mean, we have made our revenue out of selling smart cards now and made a very healthy growth and have a good business on this still, and it will continue, but this is not forever. Nothing is forever. So we have to develop our company to have new directions also.
Geir Bjorndal, thank you very much. And thank you very much for watching, and we hope you can be with us next time.